Hey everyone, I'm going to give you a sneak peek behind the sewing scenes today and show you how I store and organize my fabric in a way where I can see everything I have and I never forget any fabric that I have. So some of the supplies that I use to do this are comic book boards. I get them from my local comic book store, but you can order them on Amazon. The storage containers that I use are from Target. This one is from Target. It's just a cube container where it's tall enough where it fits the comic book boards with fabric. Now this one I use for fat quarters and I turn it on its side so it's standing tall. This supply is optional, but it makes holding the fabric on the boards really easy. So here I'm going to show you how I keep my pieces of fabric that are a half yard or bigger. As you can see, you just take your piece of fabric and lay it out flat. You put your comic book board piece in the middle, fold it on the top and the bottom so that none of the edges of the cardboard are showing, and then you just fold it up and it'll look like a little bolt of fabric when you're done. So here I'm going to show you the optional plastic alligator clips to hold the fabric into place. When you're done folding it, you could just insert one on each edge to keep the fabric down. Like I said before, it's really optional. It's really nice, but it's not necessary. And you can see when you're done folding it, it's folded up so nicely like a little bolt of fabric, and it'll look really good on a shelf. To fold up and store fat quarters, I cut my comic book board in half and trim a little bit more off the top so that it'll fit on my tiny fat quarter shelf. You can cut them whichever height and width will fit on whichever shelf you're using. I am going to finish folding and then I'll get to organizing. So it's all folded and organized. I got my fleece and my minky up here. And this is how I like to organize my cotton fabrics. I just like to do it in kind of a rainbow order. And then there's always these pieces down here that just really have nowhere where they belong because they're so colorful, so they go together. My fat quarter shelf is the same with rainbow order. Here's all my pieces I like to use for lining or coordinating, and I love this shelf now because my fat quarters all can be seen. I put the back pieces on a little stool in the back so I can see everything. Christmas, and then here's the shelf of all the fabrics I'm going to use for baby things. Holidays. It's all organized so nicely and I can see everything. I will never forget what I have in stock.